I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gene Edwards. You're watching Lubed. This is the playoff edition. Edmonton Oilers, LA Kings, Game 1, Pacific Division semifinal. And it didn't go to plan. Not at all. Oilers lose to the LA Kings in Game 1. I'm not going to beat down the giveaway from Mike Smith. I am just going to quickly touch on it, as he did make a poor decision with puck handling, and he fed it straight up the center ice. He knew he made a mistake. He dove back, tried to make the save, but it just caused everyone to get out of sync, and it ended up going in the back of the net. It happened, whatever. What I am going to talk about is what Mike Smith said in that post-game interview when he was sitting alongside with Connor McDavid. And he said that he's going to forget about it and he's going to learn from it. So I'm going to hold Mike Smith to those words. Forget about it and learn from it. And let's move on to Game 2, because we need Mike Smith at the form that he was in the past 2 months leading up to Game 1 of that playoff, or of these playoffs. We need him to be a factor. Goaltenders are always a factor in the playoffs, and we need Mike Smith to be solid. He wasn't the only reason why the Oilers lost this game either. So let's talk about the first period. I knew the Edmonton Oilers were going to be in trouble in the first period when I just saw how amped up they were. Right as soon as the puck dropped, they're skating super fast. They're trying to hit everything. And the problem with that is when you're going at top speed and you're exhausting yourself, or you're exhausting other players on your team because they're trying to keep up to your coordination so that you're unified, you're going to leave holes and you're going to leave gaps. And that's exactly what happened. The LA Kings scored twice in the first period. And I just had I had a bad feeling. Like, the shots that LA were getting, they were getting quality chances. And I was like, this isn't going to go well. Second period came along and it totally changed my mind. They were looking really good. Edmonton was going toe-to-toe with LA. And then the third period, the giveaway. Poor decision. Everyone knows it. I'm not going to beat it to death because it's already been beaten to death. Let's just dive into the scoring summary of this game. As aforementioned, the LA Kings get on the board first. Trevor Moore, his first of the playoffs, from Alex Iafallo and Philip Daignon. It's 1-0. At 16:48, it was Alex Iafallo's first goal from Trevor Moore and Alexander Edler. Then, Captain McDavid, showing why he is truly the best player in the world, goes end to end through 4 LA King players and sneaks a shot past Jonathan Quick on the short side on a wrister. An amazing play. An amazing play. I can never get enough of Connor McDavid. Like, he's amazing. So 2-1 is the end of the first period. We go into the second period, and a weak call gives Edmonton the power play. And I'm going to say a weak call. I'm going to be fair, too. LA got some bad calls on them in this game, and I mean, Edmonton always gets bad calls on them, but this time, honestly, LA was actually on the wrong side of a few bad calls. There was some that Todd McClellan was complaining about, but that I thought, what do you, like, he has no reason to complain. That's a legit penalty. But there was a couple that he did have a gripe with, and I get where he was coming from. So anyway, Kailer Yamamoto scores his first of the playoffs on a power play from Evan Bouchard and Duncan Keith. It's 2-2. Then Brendan Lemieux scores from Adrian Kemp, making it 3-2. And then once again on the power play, Leon Draisaitl. Beautiful patience, just absolutely immaculate. All alone in the slot. Shoots it far side, beats quick, 3-3. We go to the third period. It's really evenly matched. And then the play happened. And I'm not going to dive into the play. But it winds up 4-3 LA. And LA takes game one. Now, for Edmonton to regain home ice advantage, they need the next two games. So let's hope that they can, because if they lose tomorrow, they're in a lot of trouble. If they lose tomorrow, they're in a lot of trouble. Going to LA down 2-0, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. So that's the one thing about playoffs. Even though it's a 7-game series, after one game, they're in a kind of a must-win situation, essentially. Because if they lose tomorrow in Edmonton, now they go to LA with the LA fans, it could be over fast. And another year of like looking at the Stars going, WTF, you know? So let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's take a look at the stats for this game. As the shots were 39-35 for Edmonton. It was a pretty even game, let's be honest. Hits were 40-38. Face-offs were 33-32. Power play opportunities, they both had 4. Edmonton answered on 2 of them. LA didn't. Penalty minutes, 10 minutes each. Block shots, 23 for LA, 18 for Edmonton. So that right there shows you exactly how even of a matchup this is. Edmonton need to get back, and I'm hoping, really hoping, that Woodcroft just kind of gets back, gets their mindset back into a play for each other mentality like he has been in December. Or since he, sorry, not in December. He wasn't coaching in December, but since he took over. Your stars for the game. Number 1 was Philip Danault of the LA Kings. He had 1 goal, 1 assist. Kailer Yamamoto for the Oilers, 1 goal, 1 assist as well. And Trevor Moore, 1 goal, 2 assists is your third star. I don't know. I'm actually super concerned on this, and I just hope to see a different Edmonton Oilers team. I hope I see a calmer team, a team that is just. I know the Oilers want to please the best fans in the world, but they have to do it in the right way. They have to calm down, play with thought instead of with dismal speed and stuff like that. Like, they have to have that speed, but they have to be coordinated speed. It can't be what we saw yesterday. They tried way too hard. It's just that simple. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. I'm hoping on Thursday I'm talking a different story. Let's go, Oilers. Let's get this done. Let's not do this 3 years in a row. Please, let's not do this 3 years in a row. Anyway, guys, you have a good night.